Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to victoriapaikin.com, and today we're again, yay, with my friend, Barbara, nutritionist, holistic nutritionist. Yeah, I've got it right. I couldn't get it before. I was calling her natural nutritionist, but she's holistic nutritionist.
If we were to be specific, but I do heal through natural ways.
Yeah, and it's good, and I love natural ways. So today it's very important day for us. What the information that we are going to put out there? You are going to put out there.
It's going to be a little science-based, but there's also some other holistic part of it. But I'm going to talk specifically about digestion. So when you're eating food, how does your body break it down so that we can absorb these nutrients? Because you can be eating the healthiest food in the world, but if your digestion isn't working properly, then kind of all of that goes to waste because you're not able to absorb all of those wonderful nutrients you're trying to put in your body.
So today it's the positive way, like how it should work. Because next time we're going to deal with how it works and why it fails.
Yes, and what is associated with poor digestion.
Poor digestion. One of them. Chemicals.
Yes.
It's the other way.
Yes.
Dyes in your food and sugars.
Yeah.
And go on and go on and sprays.
Pesticides.
The pesticides.
Fertilizers.
Yeah. Shh. It's the next time.
Yeah.
Now it's the positive, how we should work and why we want to come back to this state of good digestion. I think it's the most important. Why our body able to heal. So why and how we can go back to the good digestion, what we want. So now it's very positive.
Yes.
This video is very extremely positive. So let's go to your
the video.
Okay. And see you afterwards. Bye.
All right. So why is digestion so important? To start off with, our digestive system is responsible for breaking down our food to its smallest components, therefore allowing us to absorb these wonderful nutrients coming from food. If our digestive system is impaired, it'll affect our ability to absorb nutrients and can result in nutrient deficiencies. And then nutrient deficiencies can be associated with a variety of different conditions. In addition, the digestive system is also responsible for excreting undigested food like fiber and excreting toxins. As a result, when it comes to health, we should not be neglecting digestion. I'm going to begin with an overview of the digestive system and outline the components of the body that make up this wonderful system. Starting with, of course, is the mouth, and this is where the chewing process starts to break down our food. The more you chew your food, the easier it is for enzymes along the way to complete the breakdown process. Not only are you breaking food to smaller pieces, but you're also increasing the surface area of the food. So let's look at this as an example. If you compare this big chunk of food to food that's been chewed well, there's only so much surface area exposed with the big piece of food. And when looking at the smaller pieces, there's even more area for the enzymes to work on, and it therefore speeds up their job in breaking down food. Also, when looking at the mouth, it's important to keep that food in the mouth to warm up the food, and we also have salivary glands that are associated with the mouth to produce saliva to aid in digestion and moisten the food. Next, once we swallow the food, it enters the esophagus and leads into the stomach. Here the stomach produces hydrochloric acid, which is a really acidic acid that's important to activate a protein digesting enzyme. So that acidity is important in activating a protein digesting enzyme, and the stomach helps to churn the food with the acid to help break it down. Bit by bit, food will leave the stomach to enter the small intestine, which consists of 3 different sections. We've got the duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. Associated with the duodenum are the liver and gallbladder. The liver produces a substance called bile, and it's stored and concentrated in the gallbladder. So the liver produces the bile, and then we store it and concentrate it in the gallbladder. Bile is secreted into the duodenum as an important component to emulsify fat, and therefore increases the surface area of the fat that's exposed to fat digesting enzymes. Similar to that idea of chewing food to increase surface area, bile breaks down large fat globules into smaller globules to provide more area for enzymes to work on them. Then we have the pancreas, and the pancreas is also associated with the duodenum and produces secretions including protein digesting enzymes and bicarbonate ions. And these ions are important to help neutralize the acid coming from the stomach. If we didn't have bicarbonate ions, the acid would essentially be burning the rest of your digestive tract. So we don't want that to happen, and that's why bicarbonate ions are really important. The entire digestive system is lined by cells, and specifically the cells of the small intestine produce protein, carb, and fat digesting enzymes. Ideally, as food reaches the jejunum and ileum, it has been broken down to its smallest components, allowing absorption into the cells of the small intestine. And then the nutrients can be distributed to the appropriate organs for further metabolism. Any undigested food will continue on to the large intestine. This is what's supposed to happen, but those with leaky gut will have something different going on, and we'll talk more about this next week. So going back to the large intestine, this is where water and a few vitamins like vitamin K and some B vitamins are absorbed. Then your undigested food gets stored in the rectum, and I'm pretty sure you all know what happens next. So there you have it, an overview of the digestive system.
Thank you so much for doing it, and this was very informative.
I hope so.
I hope she answered on most of your questions, and if not, ask them again, and we will clarify it in the next video. Yeah?
Sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good. So next video is going to be about
Leaky gut. And so now that we understand digestion, we're going to look at the negative side and what leaky gut is and what health concerns can be associated with leaky gut.
leaky gut syndrome, I think it's called. Yeah, and it's something negative but avoidable.
Yes.
So, and this is the good news, that we can avoid it and we can feel better. And trust me, I feel much better today than I have ever felt ever in my life. So, and it's very positive and it's very nice, and I think I'm also almost positive I had leaky gut syndrome due to pesticides, and because I never ate really bad food because I always cooked, and I always cooked and I always read my labels, and I was very good, but still I felt horrible and I was brain fogged and etc. But after I changed to organic food and to very good nutrition, I think I feel much better, and I love the life, which I didn't love it so much before. So thank you so much, and see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye. Yes, and don't forget to subscribe. Write me a comment, thumbs up me and her, she's brilliant. And see you next time. Yes, and please share this information with all your friends and family. It's very important. Please, please, please. Love you all. See you next time.